The start of the new school year brings the start of the fall sports season. And while high school sports provide benefits for student athletes, they can also sometimes be dangerous.
Tonight, a Ballwin family is using their tragedy in hopes of saving lives. In an exclusive interview, they sat down with Annie Krall to share their story.
John Gaal Jr. played on these Manchester fields behind St. Joseph Parish.
He always was quick-witted, but he was kind as well.
Little John to his dad, John Gaal Sr., his son was happiest playing football and soccer.
The 2010 and 2011 team, those were both teams that John, in his junior and senior year, had played in the Final Four.
But then his family saw a change.
John was really good at keeping a lot of this to himself. And so the serious signs didn't really come through until maybe about a year before he died.
It happened March 24th, 2017. John's parents busted down the bathroom door to see he had taken his own life.
He was still conscious, and he actually grabbed my face and said, "Let me go."
John was 24. After donating his brain to research, they found it had the first stage of CTE caused by repeated head trauma.
He had 2 concussions in his junior year, one from soccer, one from football.
Yet significant strides have been made to concussion protocols, something John's high school friend Kevin Weiner has top of mind as assistant athletic director at SLU High.
What I'm seeing is more caution from the boys. They're more aware for the most part, and they're more cautious than they were before. I think because they're seeing some of these stories out there of some of these NFL guys or college guys that, years down the road are kind of dealing with these symptoms.
The same brain safety the St. Louis Slam practices. This professional women's tackle football team won 5 national championships, their latest on July 27th. The quarterback is Jamie Gaal, John Jr.'s cousin. Because of his death, their family had hesitations.
There was always an understanding of like, okay, if you get 1 concussion, that might need to be the end of it. If you would get 2, I don't think she would ever. I don't think she would let me play. Even though I'm grown, your mom still kind of gets to tell you what to do. So
now hoping John's legacy will help parents look for CTE signs in their kids.
And when I was giving his eulogy, I looked out there and I realized we didn't do such a bad job.
The 21-14 Concussion Awareness Foundation was started in John's honor to share suicide prevention resources. Annie Krall, 5 on your side.
There are not specific symptoms linked to CTE, but possible changes include memory loss, new impulsive behaviors, and depression. For a list of current concussion protocols, visit ksdk.com.